Okay, here we go. Another hour-long session of LCS Mayhem. If you don't know what's going on, then you really shouldn't be here. You should probably go watch the previous videos, but we've got Medora's squad here. About ready to head out and cause more chaos. Again, because I don't want to waste them. It's only a matter of time until their little fun ride stops here. Yeah, I can't send them anywhere else, really. What's going on with manpower? Let's send them there. And there's a whole bunch of conservatives up ahead. So the conservatives have this building locked down too. Another building we may never ever get back. Let's go ahead and open up a little bit here. Hopefully we don't pay a price for it. Okay, I was kind of worried about that soldier there. Pump out a bunch of suits. A regular occurrence here. I want to try that thing one more time, because I did read through the comments after I stopped last time, and someone said, press Z, and then press G to get your buildings, but yeah, it still doesn't work. Oh well. I had my hopes up. So at this point, we only have Wolf Auto Insurance left. Which means if we lose Wolf Auto Insurance, we won't be able to do the Liberal Guardian at all. So who do we have stationed out at the auto insurance place? We have Dala, who is our rider. Okay. We have all of these people here who need to be moved out of the auto insurance. Because I think we're going to move Medora's squad to the auto insurance place and let them protect it. It's probably going to be raided by the SWAT teams. Probably going to be raided by police. They're probably going to make their last stand in that building. Is kind of what I'm expecting here. Let's go ahead and move everyone to the shelter. Everybody that we can anyways. Alchemia, yeah. Christian... yeah, you get out of the apartments. The shelter is a fairly safe place to go. I don't want anyone with any warrants out for their arrest to hang out there, though. We'll pass a day here. A new show glamorizing the lives of the rich begins airing this week with the nationwide advertising blitz. It's bound to be popular. And the Liberal Guardian, the LCS denies any kidnapping. Do I have anyone kidnapped right now that I have forgotten about? No, okay, I have no hostages. And Glenn, you've got 51 months left in prison. There's my sleepers. Not gonna bother to wake them up. They're all almost up at 100% effectiveness now. And who do we still have in the auto insurance plant? Just our rider, okay. Let's move our terror squad down there. You're gonna be, that's your safe house, that's your new safe house. And the heat is probably gonna go up quite quickly there. Wow, already up to 77%. I don't know what to do. I don't want to lose this place. I know it's gonna be sieged at some point simply because we're printing from it. But having them stay here ensures that it's gonna get raided. Okay, you know what? I need to do a few things. We're going to take this squad downtown to... how about down to the housing projects. And I want to find a gang member. We're going to buy a bunch of ammo. Whoops. We might not have a chance now. Okay. Let's go back to the housing projects. I want to find a gang member and stock up on ammo. So I'm actually going to pause the recording here once again while I search for a gang member. Okay, there we go. Found another Liberal gang member here. Let's see, do you have any new guns for us by chance? No. I do have enough money that I could outfit the rest of our squad with AK-47s. Whoops, what did I do? I think Master Fancy Pants, yeah, we'll buy you an AK-47. Come on, buy him an AK-47, there we go. And 3-man 7.5. Get you an AK-47. Now let's buy a ton of clips while we're here, a ton of magazines. buy as many as I can until I run out of money here. There's no telling. Surely we won't use that many. Let's fill up his. Try to fill up everybody's if I can. Anybody else need some? That way I don't have to do inventory whenever we go back to the base here. Okay, so now I spent a ton of money on better weapons for this group. Let's just go ahead and slink away. No reason to shoot that place up. It's already happened hard enough times. 210% heat. They're going to be coming down on us soon. We've got body armor. The dogs go crazy. Hang on. Okay, not exactly. Not exactly sure what I was doing last time. I can't check it. I can't check this video because I don't want to commit it just yet. But I think we've got everybody filled up on magazines here. We've got their body armor. I'm going to go ahead and send that squad out, though, to cause a little bit of chaos, probably for one of their last times. I don't really know what to do here. Due to the fact that we're bugged, and the CCS or the police are going to come shut down our last building there soon, at some point. Every time we run an article, it builds up some unknown invisible heat level, I think, that eventually gets us struck down. I think we'll go ahead and go to, let's go back to the gentleman's club here. No weapons allowed, he says. And real quick, his rifle skills only 2.44. Kind of expected it to be better than that. Both of them are dropped down. We should have went inside the club there, dang it. LCS strikes. The Liberal Crime Squad has struck again. The events took place at the notorious Bush Gentlemen's Club, a spawning ground of wrong conservative ideas. The Liberal Crime Squad is engaged in combat with conservative forces, and soon will be engaged in even more combat. Let's see. They're at Wolf Auto Insurance. And I can't buy anything else there, can I? They've got 1 year of food. All I can do is stockpile more food. Which again doesn't exactly do that much. Unless the police show up. I think I want them to go sell some stuff. You can go sell some stuff. And you go sell some stuff. We are about broke here. And the last thing I want to do is get kicked out of our apartments. Sell the cell phones, the suits, the suits, yeah, all this stuff. You know, I need to also check, now that I'm thinking about it, I need to try and get a tailor into the auto insurance building. That way they can repair body armor and craft new body armor as needed. If any of our guys get shot and wounded and their body armor damaged, that is. What else do I need here? Nothing from them. We can end that squad. And what do you got for us? Have you crafted anything? The financial gods want to know. Security, security. No, not really. Who's crafting in this house? I guess maybe he needs more juice so that he can raise his tailoring skill, because he's not very successful at this. $8,000. Okay. And our leader makes... This will be the big money right here. 32, 2, 2. I think that's it. No, a lot of cheap suits. That's right. I don't know if those are old or if somebody is still training. A lot of damaged uniforms. Apparently this is where all the damaged gear comes to. I guess that'll be fine. Only 1,400? I can't believe we don't have more money than that. Where else are all these suits being made at? Got some being... no? Yeah, I don't know then. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I need to hand out some jobs here. Okay, got everybody set up after that too. Everybody's back to doing their jobs, making suits, attending college classes, writing news, and causing trouble. And that's what our main squad, for the time being, is still about to do. It's about ready to go out do. It's been like, what, 3 hours now of this rampage going on? I guess I could probably off-screen some of it. But I know that as soon as I do, somebody's going to get shot and killed. 321 heat. Yeah, I guess I won't be off-screening anything just yet. An aluminum factory. Let's go there. Check this place out. This group is about ready to get destroyed. Yeah, we'll destroy that industrial equipment. Maybe we can make them shut this place down. The non-union worker sees our weapons and screams. Drop him. Was not wanting to be detected this early. We're not going to leave just yet. I don't think I've ever actually been into this building. Their backup will be arriving any time. There we go. Right on cue. Actually, okay, yeah, we need to get out. I'm getting cocky here again, and I don't want to sacrifice this squad just yet. A police officer is already inside the building. 2 more police officers. The police are responding. The SWAT team will be here soon. Wow. They haven't managed to shoot us yet. Okay, never mind. Daedric Dwarf, you just got hit. You murmur. Somebody heals some of your wounds there. Daedric Dwarf is crying out. Medora shock test hits the police officer, blowing him down. And there we go. Come on. He's hit one more time and he's down. We'll carry you, Daedric Dwarf. Don't worry. We're not going to leave you behind. We need you to drive. Our driver can't be dead. You're badly wounded. Griffin, wait, no, Griffin God was the badass driver. What are you good at, Daedric Dwarf? Now I gotta know. Not bad at security. You're wanted for terrorism like everybody else here. You're still working on your skills. Your body armor is damaged from being shot there. Being chased by police cruisers. Come on, Griffin God, you gotta lose them here. You screech through an empty lot, and they all fall behind, thankfully. Okay, so we gotta tend to your wound. The Dean has distributed flyers. Polluter hit. Yep, the LCS has struck the aluminum factory, and conservative operatives engaged in a reckless pursuit of the LCS. And I think this month we're going to run secret corporate files. Let's see, the Liberal Guardian runs a story featuring corporate files with a list of gay employees entitled Homo Workers. Their bigotry shows through at the top of the ladder there. The major networks and publications take it up and run with it for weeks. Boycotts are started around the country, and many companies suffer as their stock prices begin to plummet. Congress is acting on legislation, and let's see. Expand animal rights. Oh, come on. We almost had elite liberal animal rights there. President forced by Congress. Wow. Congress forced 2 things. Protect our gun rights and... oh, dang it. Oh, well. So let's see. Animal rights are back to moderate. Things are slow. Things, I can't tell if they're changing or not. I just can't tell. So let's see. What did we pick up from there? Shotguns, nightsticks, cheap suits, semi-autos, police body armor. Daedric Dwarf, you're getting that because your body armor is badly damaged. Medora shock test, you'll get some of that. Oh, it's damaged. Can they wear it? Damaged, yeah. Kind of want to have... do I have anyone in this squad that has tailoring? Of course Medora can tailor. We could pass a few days and repair some gear here. Is everybody's gear busted and damaged? Yes. Well, don't much know what to do here. Okay, I'm gonna bail out on this build. Well, wait a second, no. Is Dala wanted for any crimes? I gotta know. No, you're not wanted for any crimes. Okay, I'm gonna do something dumb here. Something that I didn't want to do, but we're gonna bail out to Zakharov Apartments. Because I need to spend just a few days laying low and repairing some of our armor. Midori, no, you can't lay low. You need to repair clothing. I'll try to get everybody to repair clothing that's in this squad. I don't know if it'll work. Poor Daedric Dwarf, he's hurt bad. Don't worry, we'll be healing you soon. 3-man 7.5, you don't have any first aid. You get to repairing. Maybe everybody can repair their own stuff there. Medora repairs body armor. He was the only one able to repair anything. Wait, Master Fancy Pants, you repaired police body armor. Daedric Dwarf cleans it. I think everyone else has to clean it first until they get enough skill. We're just going to pass a few days here. Let heat build up in these apartments. It's March 4th. Wolf Auto Insurance, 360 heat. Zakharov Apartments have 125 heat. We're going to move. They're slowly chasing us down and cornering us. Oh, dang it. Got to make everybody repair again. Getting quicker. The more I do it... Wait, no. Wait, Dala, I want you to be writing for the Liberal Guardian. I don't know what I accidentally pressed there. Randomly pressing keys. It's fun, fun, fun. And 3-man 7-5. Okay, we'll only get a few days here, and then we'll have to bail back out, probably to the auto insurance company. Yeah. Somebody is out there engaging in liberal activities. Who is it? The Dean? I want to check him real quick. He should have enough juice to stop now. He's got 70 juice, okay. I want him to get back to tailoring. I needed him to get some juice, that way he could raise his tailoring skill a little bit higher. Are we done repairing things? Blind Chaos. Griffin God repairs body armor. No, not yet. I want all of the gear repaired. Door shock test repairs cheap suits. I guess I don't need everything in that house repaired. 3-man 7-5 is working to repair clothes. Okay, so they're all working on stuff. Heat's up to 136. We'll pass one more day here, and then we're going to move back to... No, let's move right back to the auto insurance place anyways, because all of their gear that they're actually wearing is fixed. Okay, guys, you're at the safe house now. Go. Got a little bit of money left, and let's go to the corporate HQ. Kick our way into this building. Wanted for acts of terrorism. Hey, police body armor doesn't stick out completely. There's still no way we're going to make it down there. Nope, not even going to try to make it down to their safe. It's not worth it for the corporate secrets that they might have. Can I do anything here? Can't release anyone. I don't feel like recruiting any of them, of course. Could try to recruit one and actually... Here. Medor, can you recruit anyone? If we can get him to recruit that office lawyer there, perhaps there'll be a sleeper in this building. And we can just have them do espionage or something. Is everyone in here liberal? No. We run into a corporate manager who shrieks at us. But we're not done yet. I'm not done walking back and forth, wasting time. Oh wait, they're alarmed. Yeah, that's right. Okay, backup will be showing up anytime. Let's leave. Office workers, lawyers, a corporate manager. Tempted to kidnap, but no. No, thanks. We've got enough going on that we don't need to worry about that, too. Spend $50, why not? And the LCS struck a corporate HQ where evil and conservatism coagulate in the hallways. Daedric Dwarf, you're still wounded. Your left leg is shit. But I think that you will make it. You better, because things are about to get serious. The corporate HQ, let's go there now. There's an office worker and secretary ahead, and maybe... Did the layout of these places change? Am I just imagining things again? There's the safe. I think we'll actually make it to it. He opens it up, and there's some interesting files there. And hell, we can sneak out if we want. But we don't. They're suspicious. Come on. The corporate manager, open fire. Hit him in the leg, hit him in the body. Okay. They're alarmed. More liberals. It's like whenever I want to find conservatives, I can't. Whenever I'm trying to hide from them, they're all over the place. Reinforcements incoming. Okay, we're out. As we pull away, we're followed by conservative swine. Let's go ahead and just try to lose them. We can do it. We boldly weave through traffic. And of course, Griffin God doesn't disappoint. He used to be a race car driver, until he came to join our cause here. And the LCS hits a corp. The Liberal Crime Squad has struck again. The events took place at the notorious corporate HQ, of course. There we go. What to do? What is there? Are they ever going to be able to stop us? When is the heat going to come down on us? It's up to 495. The butt garment makers. Let's go release some sweatshop workers. They were right outside the door smoking cigarettes on one of their few breaks that they get throughout the day. We'll release them and bash that up. Go find real jobs. We'll free you. You don't want to work for pennies a day here. Crush it all up. Yep, release them. Where are your managers at? So far, they have all been completely unsupervised. We might bash up this entire place, actually. Wow. Crush some stuff on your way out, break some windows, start a fire. Whatever you kids want to do. Man. Leave that one behind. A security guard? Okay, take him down. I know they're not going to let us just walk past. Should have had more guards. Pick that up. Bust that up. And let's get out of here. Security guard was whipping that sweatshop worker. And he's hurting 4 of them right there. We quickly drop him and tell them to scatter. Get out of here while you can. The conservative scum will be swarming this place soon, and then they're going to beat you and deport you. And as we pull away, we're followed by conservative swine. A yokel and a hick. Take them down. We shoot them until their beige SUV spins out of control. Let's see. Spend $50? Yeah. They've got 10 heart. That's not too bad. Class war. The Liberal Crime Squad has struck again. The events took place at the notorious Butt Garment Makers, a conservative sweatshop and human rights abuser. The LCS engaged in combat with conservative forces, liberated enemy resources, damaged enemy infrastructure, and evaded their security measures. Let's see. Still tending to injuries. 554 heat. Maybe I should leave? I guess I could pull everyone out of this building and maybe that would save it. I don't know what to do. I really don't. Current location, close, 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 close down. Current location, close, close, close. Wait. Okay, genetics time. I'm running out of places to attack here. We'll release them, yes. There was a 6-legged pig. We shoot it and it dies. And of course, everyone is scared now. We unlock that cage, there's nothing in it. Unlock that one, nothing in it. Ooh, wow, bunch of conservatives. 3 lab techs and security guards. Lab techs are no joke. They have syringes. He's hitting the leg, he falls over. Hitting the head, he falls over. And that lab tech, he's done for. Okay, in that cage, there's a whole bunch of crap. Mad cows in a writhing mass. Okay, guys. Nobody get torn in half by a sharp sickle claw or anything like that. And took them all down. Let's get out of here now. Done enough. There we go. And I think the inside of all of these buildings have changed, it seems like. Pumping out the suits. Driving for business. What? I need more juice? I thought that I had enough juice. Break it off. Okay. Reagan the Man. A new book lauding Reagan and the greatest generation. Where are we going to go now? 594 heat. They should be knocking anytime. Anytime, just waiting on it. They raid us whenever we've got like 12% heat, so I don't know what they're waiting on. Could go to the police station, cause a little bit of chaos. It's one place we haven't been. Let's just go there real quick. Can unlock that door. Kind of playing with fire here. Shouldn't be doing this. Police officers, janitors. There's someone up ahead, a police officer. They yell at us. They're alarmed. 2 police officers. Okay. Got them down and we're out. Okay. Ride back home. We hit the police station. 640 heat. How high can it go? The nuclear power plant. Back again. We're gonna make it all the way to the lever and we're gonna pull it. A security guard. Stop him. Maybe we will. No, I took a wrong turn. We're at... Well, no, I don't want to go out of here because it could be weeks before we come back. But as long as it takes them to reset this, we'll just fight our way in and out. The squad's getting good training and they're going to need it for their trials coming up. Okay, almost there. There's the power. Security guard, corporate manager. That up, and here we go. We failed, unfortunately, of course. Someday we will have enough skill if we just fail like a dozen more times. Police are responding, and here they are, 4 of them. This is going to get ugly here. Mador fires, hits the body, he's down. Master Fancy Pants shoots and misses. Griffin God hits one in the arm. Daedric Dwarf hits one in the body, he is down. 3-man hits in the arm. And they're both spitting up blood, so... Okay, let's get out of here in one piece. We're followed by a whole bunch of people. Floor it, Griffin God. We swerve around the corner and they all fall behind. Perfect. Back to the Batcave. No nuke power. The Liberal Crime Squad has struck again. The events took place at the notorious nuclear power plant, also known to be a conservative storage facility for radioactive waste. And unfortunately we didn't shut the power down. 697 heat. How is this squad doing? 103 murders. I'm half tempted to just surrender if the police show up. If the police show up, I may not shoot my way out. We may actually just try to surrender. And one, because I'm curious what the charges would be on this, and 2, I want to see if our sleeper judge would even waive these charges here. I'm kind of curious. Even though our sleeper judge, apparently I made the wrong decision and our sleeper judge didn't let everyone off the hook last time. That's why we've got Glenn in prison for 51 months still, meaning he's pretty much never going to be let out. Unless we go to the prison here and shoot our way in and out. We kick open the door. What do we got here? I'm sure there's going to be a ton of guards. We unlock that door. Yeah, prison guard. They eye us suspiciously. More prison guards. Yeah, they're suspicious about us. Okay, that way's a complete dead end. And they set off the alarm. We're going to have to kill 3 of them on our way out. Couldn't let us be, could you? We were almost outside and you had to block us off. Prison war. We struck the war, the prison, in a war thing, an active prison liberal war. What do we want to do? You know, I think I'm just going to pass a day here. Let them tend to wounds. Gamma Ray cannot find enough cloth to reduce clothing costs. I don't know where to get cloth from, unfortunately. And finally, the police have surrounded the Wolf Auto Insurance. National Guard troops are replacing normal SWAT units. We are so terrifying to them. We're wanted for terrorism and other crimes. Let's see. We've got over a year worth of food in here. Now see, this is just where I'm curious, because I want to surrender. Again, because I'm curious as to what they would be sentenced to. So let's see, he's got 12 heart, 10 heart, 13 heart, 10 heart, 17 heart. Some of them might snap. Master Fancy Pants might snap. I mean, the charges coming down on them are going to be quite severe. That can be a lot of pressure on some of these people. If I engage them, I know we're going to lose. We'll be fighting full groups, basically, of like 9 to 12 National Guard units with assault rifles. Okay, some of you might think I'm taking the wussy way out, but we're going to surrender here. I'm not going to shoot my way out. If it was a CCS, I would have, but I think that we will get this building back. I think. I could be wrong. But I don't think they're going to take this building over completely. We'll find out, though. 6 liberals are taken in. Our funds remain intact. The compound is dismantled, and materials relating to the business front have been taken. Dang it. We knew that was going to happen, though. Go sell some stuff. We need money. There's a long, expensive road ahead of us. And I may also need to find someone... Well, no, I don't want to break them out just yet. I'm going to wait and see. If they get sent to prison, we will send one of our ninjas after them. I think we have one ninja who may be able to do the job. And if we don't have a ninja, I will train one up off screen real quick. Real quick for you guys. Sell the clothes, sell everything we don't need here. I'm tired of paging through pages and pages of damaged clothing and stuff that I don't need. I actually don't sell the security uniforms. I may need those. Cheap suit, expensive suit. I should have a big stockpile of expensive suits somewhere. The Kitschki trinket, the chemicals, and the lab equipment. Okay. $7,000. That's not going to pay the bills. It's like a week of college for everybody we've got going to college. I may have to make a bunch of people start tailoring that haven't been. 40 guitars. How about I sell 20 of them? That's a little bit of money. Right, there we go. 98 expensive suits there. 10 there. 10 of them. Sell them all, I guess. Cheap suits, I don't need those. Those don't blend in anywhere. There's more expensive suits. Anything else here? There's a bunch of body armor that would be useful to have somewhere else. That's not the safe house. Okay, so that's $43,000. However, unfortunately, from the last time that I sold stuff, we have lost about $30,000. Okay, I need everybody crafting suits at this point. Dala, everyone except for you. No one is to be going to college. No one is to be doing any other jobs. Even our war god there, our god of war, is going to have to be going. Actually, WC and Calderon, you two can continue to be in college. And I believe what I'm going to do at this point is actually off-screen. Wanted for hacking. We only have 2 people wanted for anything. Oh, there's Calderon. No eyes and no nose. We only have 2 people wanted for any crimes. Wanted for hacking and breaking and entering. Wait, and racketeering. Who do we have that has the best disguise? We need a ninja here, I believe. Dion has a disguise of 3, which is not that great. Grimsis has a disguise of 5, good psychology, decent dodge, I guess. Wait, WC, he's got a disguise of 7, a good dodge, good security, so he could lockpick doors, decent persuasion, first aid, martial arts. Okay, WC, you might be our ninja. Tailoring. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and off-screen these last few days in the month here. I'm going to take WC and just work on some of his, I guess, subterfuge skills here, if I can pronounce the word. Because if worse comes to worse and we can't get our sleeper judge to let these guys off the hook, then we'll break them out. And he's going to be the first attempt that we'll have. The first attempt I do will be easy. It'll be WC. The next attempt will be something crazy and insane because I'm not letting them be executed if they get sent to death row. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, there's something I want to try here. I've got our urban commando, WC, who I've been working on his security and disguise skill. But there is something I want to try. I'm not exactly sure what this will do, and we may even lose our soldier here. But we're going to try to make it to one of these question marks. They shouldn't be that hard to get to. They're both fairly close to the entrance here. And we've got good enough security and disguise that I'm hoping... Ooh, don't want to loot that. There are people all over the place. He's good at acting natural because of his disguise skill. Police officer glances at us. More police officers. They don't notice that we just picked the door that we came through, thankfully. And we're almost there. Get into this room. So there's the jury, and what is over here? Conservative panic. There's the cells. I could let my guys out. Oh, a bunch of police officers. This is scary. I don't know what will happen if I use this, but I'm going to. You found a jury in deliberation. Attempt to influence them? No. Never mind. We're out of here. So, I guess if I needed to, I could sneak down to the cells and probably let my guys out. But the main reason I surrendered, besides not wanting them to die, is that I kind of want them to go to trial. That way our sleeper judge can wipe their crimes. I mean, it's great and all that we've got a rap sheet that, you know, would make the most hardened criminal proud, but at the same time, the amount of heat that simply comes down upon us makes it so that I can't do anything but constantly send them out and babysit them. And quite frankly, it does get kind of old, so I'm going to get back to off-screening WC here, working on his disguise and security skill. It is April 8th, and at the end of the month, we will see what they're charged with and what's going to happen then. And it is time for the trials of the century here, folks. The murderous group known as RARCO, led by Medor Shocktest, is finally going on trial. Let's see how this goes. 3-man is standing trial. Let's see. You're charged with 4 counts of terrorism, 25 counts of felony assault, 100 counts of murder, misdemeanor assault, 5 counts of theft, unlawful burial, 59 counts of vandalism, resisting arrest, and 4 counts of disturbing the peace. Our sleeper Mary Quick reads the charges and tries to hide a smile. Now again, this is what I don't remember, and I'm glad we get to test this with Arnold here, with 3-man 7-5. I don't remember if I need to use a court-appointed attorney, or if I need to defend myself in order to take advantage of our sleeper here. For him, I'm going to make him just use A. One of the jurors flashes a secret liberal hand signal when no one is looking. The prosecution is incredibly strong. The evidence is entirely undeniable. There's no way to say he didn't do any of this stuff. The defense was lackluster. The jury's returned and found him guilty. The judge grants some leniency. You were sentenced to 5 consecutive terms in prison. Have a nice day. We're breaking you out. So, going with the jury, or going with the court-appointed attorney, apparently didn't do what I wanted it to do. Daedric Dwarf, 5 counts of terrorism, 35 counts of felony assault, 106 counts of murder, 5 counts of theft, 7 counts of breaking and entering, 68 counts of vandalism, resisting arrest, and 4 counts of disturbing the peace. I'm going to make you try to defend yourself entirely unsuccessful here. 4 of the jurors are closet socialists. The prosecution is incredibly strong. You make one mistake after another until they eventually just have to urge you to shut your mouth. They find you guilty. The judge grants leniency, 5 consecutive life terms. Have a nice day. So the judge, apparently, even being a sleeper, is not going to let us off the hook completely. We're not going to get the death penalty, thankfully, but yeah, you can see the counts racking up here. Master Fancy Pants, everybody's pretty much got the same heat coming down on them here because they all ran as a group. We're going to hire the attorney here. I want to see what Felicia Mitchell can do against charges like this. The jury's stacked in your favor. The prosecution has an airtight case. The defense is extremely compelling, and they find you not guilty on all of those charges. That is insane. You were going to be free. Griffin God, I think we're going to go ahead and we'll pay to free you. Try it anyways. I'm not going to say it's going to work for sure, but it might. Not guilty. Griffin God is free. Dowd Pride, you don't have nearly the same amount of seriosity is what we'll call it, coming down on you. I think that still, though, we'll pay. Anyone I don't have to break out will be better. And finally, the leader is standing trial. Mador shock test. 5 counts of terrorism, aiding a prison escape, 83 counts of felony assault, 106 counts of murder, 5 counts of theft, 4 counts of breaking and entering, 205 counts of vandalism, resisting arrest, and 4 counts of disturbing the peace. He's got 10 persuasion, only 2 law, great charisma, wonderful intelligence. I think I'm going to hire Felicia Mitchell here. The jury is stacked in our favor, and they find him not guilty. That's just absolutely shocking. I just cannot believe that for $5,000 we can just wipe away 100 murders and everything else that we were charged with there. Yeah, Mador shock test has a completely clean record now. Wow. Okay, well, I'm not going to have him do anything just yet. I'm not going to start up the murder squad just yet. I probably should, because there's no reason to give up and rest now that we have actually started putting pressure on the conservatives. And I'll show you why here in a second too. Dala, who has really high writing, I guess that if they have really high writing, it makes it easier for them to search opinion polls. Computers and intelligence, well, he doesn't have good computers or intelligence, I don't think, but he returns a ton of information. I want Mador shock test here. I don't really know. How about just make expensive suits? I want a ton of money. I'm tired of getting close to running out of money. I might just pass a few months doing nothing but stockpiling expensive suits after all this is said and done with. At some point we will send WC to break those out. Actually, you know, we might try to break those guys out before the end of this video here. Dowd Pride, you're good at tailoring, yep. You know what you're going to be doing. Anybody... Wait, who did I... Maybe it wasn't Dowd Pride that was good at tailoring. It was somebody who I pulled up there. Griffin God. Man, you're the best damn driver anyone could ever hope to have. What you need, though, you need to go to college for first aid. I want everyone, actually, in this group. Master Fancy Pants, you need to go for first aid. Everybody needs to be some type of battle medic here. In fact, Dowd Pride, you don't have any first aid, you need to go. This group will be getting started up eventually. Going back out and having fun. Let's pass a little bit of time here. Oh wait, and Dala didn't pull up that much information. What I'm interested in knowing is the public interest there, because if it's something that they're extremely interested in, if it's something that the public is really interested in, then we can really try to press on it. So if we know that they're against nuclear power, if they're really interested in it, we can actually go attack the nuclear power plant a little bit more, cause some chaos there, and get it even more in the limelight just because they're interested in it. Yeah, Dala wasn't pulling up the information I wanted, so I do take that back. I was wrong. Get back to writing for the newspapers. Somebody who was good at computers earlier, I guess it doesn't matter, but I had somebody pulling up really good information for me earlier. Dodge disguise computers. Basically, the public isn't interested in a whole lot. Big surprise, right? But everything that they were interested in seemed quite liberal. The conservative crime squad has struck the Ace Ghetto Pool Hall. Okay. So actually, you know what? I think this video is getting ready to come to an end. Let's go ahead and send WC to break out our friends there. He needs... I think he's going to need this guard uniform here. He'll have a 45 semi-automatic. He's wanted for breaking and entering. He's got a decent overall skills here. Good security, dodge, disguise, a little bit of first aid. He's good with martial arts. You know what? We're going to remove his gun here. No gun for you. Nope. You don't need it. You do need a car, though. Oh, boy. The joy of getting a car. Okay. You're going to have to steal yourself a car. Yeah. Wait, yeah, he's... Okay. Had to make sure I had him set up to steal a car. Let's see, sports car. You did find a pickup truck. I'm fine with anything. An alarm suddenly starts blaring. He hotwires it and we're out of there. Modern trucks do not fuck around. They all come with alarms. And to the prison we go. Oh joy, I don't have any sleepers here. He acts natural, Prison guards there. They eye us suspiciously. Come on. What do we got there? Some shanks. Ooh, a bunch of prisoners. I'm not even going to bother to release them. We act natural there. Did the prison layout change? Probably. I think almost all of the buildings changed for some reason. Do they change after a set amount of time? Get refurbished or something? This is a weird layout. And they're suspicious. Let's start working our way back out. I don't want to lose our ninja here unless, you know, we can actually make it to the prisoners. Run quick. Okay. A little bit scared there for a second. We're going to try this again, though. Act natural, squeezing out past through the gate there. And, okay. Wait, yeah, down to the Winchester prison. Wait, is that where they're being held? Oh, never mind, I can't check it. Pressed R to try to pull up my squad there so I can see who was in prison. I think there's only one prison they can go to, obviously, and it's this one. Well, that's a dead end. I don't think I checked that out last time. I think going to the right here, that was a dead end, I believe. Or maybe this was the dead end. That door swings open easily for us. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, here's a big shower room. Bunch of prisoners standing around in there. We firmly grip our nightstick and glare at them, just to let them know that we're serious. Come on. Are we going to go to the, like, the very, very far back side of the prison here? Look at that nasty snaking mess of a corridor we're going to have to go through. And they're suspicious, and I still didn't find it. Still didn't find where I'm supposed to let the prisoners out from. Maybe it's that way. Run for your life, WC. They'll shoot you to death. They won't bother locking you up. Okay. One more time here. We got this. We're going to find it this time. No screwing around. Never mind. We kicked open the prison door like an idiot. Oh my goodness. Why did I kick that door open? Why would I do such a dumb thing? Well, WC, I can't have you fight. Your kung fu is not strong enough to take on 3 prison guards. I guess I'm just going to have to have you dodge. They swing at you with a nightstick, bash you in the head, hit you in the body, so you're a little bit bruised. 4 more guards, they bash you in with billy clubs, break your leg. Oh, and you go crawling out of there, all beat to hell. Well, you're badly wounded. You know what? Just go down to the free clinic here. There you go, down to the clinic. He's probably going to be down there for a few months. They broke his arm, they broke his leg, they broke his jaw. 2 months in the free clinic. Okay, I think I'm going to off-screen just a little bit here. I'll be back. Oh, well, quick, look what happened. They voted on a bunch of stuff. Status quo on drug laws, that means they're still fairly harsh. I think that it's almost all the way conservative on drug laws. Discrimination, status quo, everything is status quo except limiting the death penalty, which changed to be even more liberal, which I didn't think was possible. Where is death penalty? I thought we already had it pretty much elite liberal. No, it's moderate. Everything is just not going how I want it to, really. Looks like everything is pretty much swung back moderate or conservative here, except for women's rights and abortion rights. I don't really know what we need to do here. Thinking maybe we need to open up, I guess as soon as I make a little bit more money here, we need to open up the Liberal Guardian once more. We do have one location left, the still the March Saint Crack House. It's still got some of our food there. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing next whenever we come back, I guess, as soon as I've made enough money. We will set up the Liberal Guardian once more. Okay, it's time again. It's July 1st, 2019, and WC has come out of the free clinic. We've got a decent amount of money, but I'm still saving up. I want, honestly, like 300,000, which is probably going to take till the end of this year, until 2020, until I set up the safe house. I don't know why I want so much money. It's probably so we can just spend the last year or two doing nothing but pushing our agenda here. I'm hoping that these next 2 years will be the last. I'm ready to end this, honestly. But we're going to take WC here and once again try to sneak into the prison. We will find where they're holding our men at. I think we've got, what, 2 of them in prison for life? A prison guard. They eye us suspicious. They're already suspicious? That didn't take long. And they're alarmed. Wow. Why are they so... Wow, I don't even know what to say about that. Go ahead and try to dive away. They shot him with a shotgun in the right arm. And they beat him with a nightstick. He pleads for mother. Okay, well, he's dead. So much for that, I guess. I was really hoping... Medora Shock Test has promoted Z-Sword due to the death of WC, so Z-Sword will take over for WC in the chain of command. Ouch! We lost Blind Chaos from that. I did not realize that WC was actually a leader of anybody. So my ineptitude has cost us 2 units there, plus the 2 that we've still got in prison. The 4 we've still got in prison. Oh yeah, and Alchemia got arrested for graffiti. I didn't show it because it wasn't important. The cop walked up to him and I surrendered. So, I guess I'm actually going to call the video here because I am done recording for the night. Looking back, I'd say we did rather well. We were fairly successful. I think it was inevitable what was going to happen in this video. We knew that Medora's squad was going to be taken down at some point. Thankfully, the only real downside to what happened was A, losing WC, and that was just because I wanted to goof around. B, losing Blind Chaos, which was obviously part of because we lost WC, and these guys getting 5 life sentences. Could have been much worse. They could be up for execution, at which point they already would have been executed, I believe. And we would have been without them. Thankfully, because the death penalty is so liberal, or it was, or maybe just because the judge was our sleeper judge. I mean, this case was heinous. 100 murders, not to mention everything else on top of it. I can probably see why the judge couldn't really just completely throw the case out. Can you imagine that outrage? Oh my goodness, the CCS newspaper, whatever they run, would have a heyday with that, publishing, attacking us for that. So, yeah, things could have went a whole lot worse than that. We're down, unfortunately, to only 1 safe house that we can actually print from. The Saint Crack House, the March Street Crack House. McMurray Manpower and Man Temp Agency are lost forever. We will never be able to print from them again, I guess. Unless someone in the comments knows a special way to get those places fixed that I haven't tested out yet. I guess I don't know. I'm not going to say we're doing great, but we're doing much better than I thought we were going to be doing. So I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be tomorrow night sometime. Probably. I may actually take a break for a day or 2 from this and do something else. Just so you know, I will not be doing any more Rockstar. Probably. I tried to record more Rockstar and it's actually broken. If you watched that video and you noticed that the lists weren't updating and it said every album was due out now or soon, it's because the game is broken or buggy for some reason. So unfortunately, no more Rockstar, but I may find another game to play in its place every now and then. And of course, all the other active playlists I've been stretching on forever because I'm a lazy, horrible, worthless bum that doesn't record what he should record.